Hello and welcome back to the Minecraft 3X project on Metro Hero 2012's channel. Introducing today's episode, there's a lot of random gathering, leveling, not a whole lot of exciting things going on. The most exciting thing in the entire episode is finishing up the cabin, which it is practically done. So I do apologize when there are episodes like this. I am warning you now that it is not the most exciting when it comes to actual Minecraft things, but if you want to listen to what I have to say, kind of like my talk show thing, that would be awesome. Now, first off, let me start off and say, clearly there hasn't been the viewership yet, and that's to be expected. I feel like once I have a very, very high amount of videos posted, then the viewership will come. I'm hoping, at least. So, if you know anyone who wants to watch this, or if you like watching it yourself, I encourage you to keep watching, and hopefully you enjoy the videos. Now, I will talk a little bit about what I'm doing here. You can see I put dirt ring around the outside so then I can build the wood on top of it, something similar to what I've done before. Now, I realize I don't have glass to put in the top, and the top four cubes are going to be glass, so the sunlight shines through during the day. So this cabin is going to be kind of cool because it's going to be sunlit during the day, even from the first level, because I have glass in the floor, and it's a very cool thing to do. It's not really recommended for every project you do, but it is kind of a fun thing to do. Now, the next thing I'll let you know is the music playing. If you don't already know, it is the Moonlight Sonata by Beethoven. Now, I'm going to have a separate video to let you know how to get royalty-free music. So if you want to post videos in your YouTube channel, there's all kinds of copyrights out there where it makes it harder and harder for you to do something legally correct and not get in trouble. But there actually is a very easy way, and I'll show you. There's not a whole bunch of awesome songs, but there are a few Beethoven on there, and it's a very nice background music when you're doing some voiceovers. And I personally am a fan of Beethoven. I really like listening to his symphonies when it's just very calming to me. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is this 3X project. Now, I think it might be a little bit confusing when I say all of it is going to be in 3 times. That is not quite what I meant when I said it, and of course I revised my thoughts a little bit afterwards as well, but the fact of the matter is there are going to be very interesting things that I'm going to do, and if I ever get friends to play with me on a local network and stuff like that, it would be very fun to kind of hear our conversations and whatnot. So when I have friends playing with me, I'm going to play it in normal time, but it won't change the integrity of the entire show because you will still see every single second I'm logged on. And that's really the point of this project. I really just have it the 3X project because I want to be able to show you hours and hours of gameplay and not waste all of your life. And that's really the idea, but there will be fun episodes, I promise. It's just not here yet. I don't have a local area network server set up quite yet. I don't have friends that are too interested that are living in my house right now, so I'll have to have some friends over who like playing the game and we'll have some fun. But for right now, it's going to be in 3 times, and I believe soon coming up I will be making a wheat farm, like an automatic wheat farm. I have to kind of fully learn how to do it before I make the video, but once I really learn how to do it, I will be making a video about that. So you can expect that one to be in real time, and hopefully that doesn't mess up my metrics and how much gameplay I've actually had. I will keep track of the odd episodes. So as of right now, this is episode 4, meaning after this episode is done, it will be a full 2 hours of gameplay. Be it impressive or not, I have a cabin done in 4 hours. I can imagine a lot of people would probably have more done. However, I kind of go at my own pace, do my own things, and I'm not in creative mode. This is all 100% legit, so I appreciate any respect that anybody has for me for doing this, and definitely appreciate anybody watching. It's kind of been something I've always wanted, is to have a viewership and actually have a following on a channel. So we'll see if this can actually turn out and see kind of where we can go from here. Now, I was talking last episode, and I believe maybe even the episode before that, about Elder Scrolls Online, and I mean not to talk about it too much, but I was actually considering buying it, and I almost did. I just found out I didn't have enough money in my bank account. I mean, I have enough money, but I have to pay for rent and everything like that. I'm a poor college student. Elder Scrolls Online, there was a deal where you could get it $40, and the only reason I was considering it is the first month is free. If you didn't know that, now you do. So once you sign up, you have to put in your billing information, but once you do, your first month is free. You can try the game out. If you don't like it, then you got to play a game for a month, and other than that, you wasted $40. But that deal is now gone, and it is $60, so $60 would be a little bit more of a waste than $40. So I think I'm going to hold off on it for a little while, at least until I get all my taxes returned to me and have my money kind of situated, and then I'll consider it as well. But if there are any viewers who are going to play The Elder Scrolls Online and want someone to play it with, please let me know in the comments, and I will definitely consider buying the game and playing with you, because I'm always looking for people to play with online games. So feel free to let me know in the comments. Anything you guys want to talk to me about in the comments, please do, because like I said earlier, I really love talking to anybody who views my videos. I really appreciate the support. Now, Minecraft, Rust, and DayZ. This is a completely random topic that will probably bring me to the end of the episode. For those of you who don't know what DayZ is, it's a little bit more of a popular game compared to Rust, but it is like a zombie survival game. I personally have not played it. It's on Steam. It is a $30 game. Zombie survival. Now, Rust, the reason I bring these three up is Rust is really a mix between the two games. It has crafting elements like Minecraft, but it also has a lot of PvP survival like DayZ does. There is no zombie survival. There's wild animals such as bears and coyotes and wolves and whatnot, but Rust, when it first came out, I played it right when it first came out. They did have zombies, and they ended up taking them out of the game, but just kind of wanted to talk about those three things and which one I like the best. Obviously, I haven't played DayZ. I know exactly what it is. I've watched plenty of people play it. Looks very fun. Maybe when I have $30 sometime and a few friends who want to play it, I will buy it, but I think personally Minecraft is my favorite game of the three, just because of all the different creations you can do. You can make plenty of different things, and it is just a very fun game to experiment with and get better at and find out new things every time you play. That being said, Rust is graphically more impressive, looks very nice. It's kind of fun to have the PvP aspect along with the building. If you don't know what Rust is, it's a Gary Newman game. He also made Gary's Mod. And it's really, you're building a base, and you're battling against other people on the server, so they can come try raiding your base, you can go try raiding their base, stuff like that. It's a very fun game if you're logged on, but if you're not logged on, your body just lays there, so if you're not well protected by your base, you just die. I was thinking about putting some more Rust videos out if I get some friends to play it, but just so you have an idea, that's kind of what Rust is, and if you want to see some kind of video about it to kind of learn more about it, I would be more than happy to post that as well. So again, like I said, comment box below. That is exactly what I want you guys to do with it. But that brings me to the end of the video, so I will see you later, guys, and stay tuned for more.